Hey guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. Last time we were together, we kind of broke out of prison, we met with Elise, and now we're trying to get to the Assassin's Brotherhood here in France, in Paris. So we are going to head over there right now. I'm really enjoying this game. You know, there's been a lot of reviews going around saying, you know, this game's really bad, it's performing not as expected. While that may be very true, my opinion on... Uh-oh, someone spotted me. Oh, great. Do we have the rooftop... Rooftop? I can't pronounce today. You know, the rooftop police. You know those guys, the ones that are always raining down on your parade when you're trying to be a cool assassin. But anyway, in the meantime... Oh wait, this is not the area we're supposed to be in. I thought this was supposed to go. No. This is one thing I'm finding very frustrating about this game. I really don't like the cover system. It's like I want to press A to run faster. Why are people dead? Okay. Wait, what?
You want me to find a nice convenient lamppost to hit you up on?
No, I'll be leaving. You know, no problem here. Sheesh, what's going on? Okay, the revolution's starting, so that would explain some of it. Uh-oh. Seems like the people are upset. So where are we supposed to be going exactly? Okay, so we don't even need to go in here. We just need to go around the huge thing. Boy, did you guys see the map size? This thing is huge. This is bigger than any other Assassin's Creed I know of. Well, okay, some may argue Assassin's Creed 4, but that was like one big ocean. You know, the actual land exploration on that one was a lot smaller. Which wasn't bad, mind you. It's just, you know, this is the biggest single largest area in a game that I know of. I think it's even bigger than like the Kingdom area in Assassin's Creed 1. I'm trying to think now of all the Assassin's Creed I played. I think that was this biggest one of them all, but we'll find out. Anyways, high difficulty. You know what? Let's just go into it.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Okay. So we need to go inside the church. Can and will do. Let's just climb up, since that apparently is where it wants us to go. That's if we know how. Come on. Over there. Now, how do I get this to work? Okay, in you go. There we go. Now...
This medallion must play into it somehow.
No duh. But I'm guessing we need to get up there? Can we climb up the side? That would be my first guess. Yep, we can climb up the side. And this place is so beautiful. Kind of feels weird to kind of be climbing on it. Kind of, you know, not really disrespect it, but it just feels weird. Okay, so we made it over here. Can we just jump straight to that pole?
What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
I don't know. Toss it on the floor, maybe? Well, anyway, before we get anywhere... Oh, we might have used eagle vision. That might help. Okay, so we used eagle vision. There's a chest on the roof, but that doesn't help us. What? I don't get it. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, is it this?
If you can pluck your head from your own arse, come find us.
Okay. But that symbol looks exactly like the one we saw in the first intro sequence. Wait, arse. Do we need to sit down, maybe? No. Okay, I'm confused. We grabbed a random statue's head and whoa, talk about frame rate. Oh, here we go. This is definitely it. You can see the depression in the floor.
What's the light supposed to illuminate?
This isn't helping. Maybe it's this chair over here, because I'm running out of ideas of what I'm supposed to do. Is it this? No. What am I supposed to do? I don't want this to turn into an hour-long segment of me trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so we're inside. Now what?
What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
Yes, that is the question we all want the answer to. The game won't give us a clear answer. Unless if it has something to do with that smoking pot, because that smoking pot looks very suspicious. Let's just go back up here again anyway, because we don't have any other ideas of what we're supposed to do. And there we go. Now, can we drop this thing?
Perhaps the sun.
Oh, now you give me a helpful hint? Where is this said sunbeam? I failed to see where our sunbeam is. Where is our stupid sunbeam? Let's try going on this, maybe. Or jumping down to our doom. That works, too.
Perhaps the sunbeam.
Oh, here we go. Oh, now I get it. I get it now. We need to climb on that. Oh, yeah. Ta-da! There is this mystical device that is, I'm guessing, helps us interact. We can jump on these things. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll follow it. It wasn't entirely necessary, but I guess we'll follow it anyway. So we must go here, okay? Lean forward, RT and B. Yeah, that's definitely a leap of faith. You have no idea what's in there. But go ahead, Arno. Just jump head first. Me, I would jump down and then kind of, maybe throw a torch down. Or, go feet first instead of head first or back first, Just as a general idea of what we're going to do. But for now, we must wait for the game to load.
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach. So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي. هل أنت متأكد من؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
Why do I have a bad feeling this is a bad idea? Don't drink it, Arno. It's a trap. And now, welcome to the dream sequence. Okay, well. Okay. I think I'm gonna head back up. Yeah, see you guys. Sorry, this is not for me. And I was like, okay, fine. Floating pictures. This is kind of spooky. Oh, so that's where we are now. Okay. Am I supposed to jump down? I'm gonna go with jumping down. This is gonna hurt. Okay, that last one was not a picture. That was an HD TV. What century are we in? Okay. And there's glass breaking from this.
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be no mischief.
Hey, there we are. And we phased out of existence. Okay. Okay, that is creepy. There's someone at the door, but just wanna... That is creepy.
Father! Where is that boy? I'm certain it's 6 o'clock. We should be well away. Father, it's me! I'm here!
Father! Come on, come on, come on. Run, Arno. Why do I have the feeling he's just getting further and further away? For an eagle's path, this is very, very weird. Oh, now we're going down. Hold RT and B while sliding. Ow, that hurt. There's probably an achievement for not hitting that. And we're back here again. So, was that a Templar or an assassin? Okay, so we got the letter. Is this now Oh, this is now teleporting to the Grand Master's death.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep running along, I guess. You'll distract who? Who are we distracting?
I found that on the floor of my father's study. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
Oh, okay. It's interesting that they go to Elise. Oh, it's that Elise blames us for her father's death, even though we really did had nothing to do with it. Okay, yeah, the letter would have helped him, but still. Now, is that actually the guy, or just our illusion?
Will see it the instant he returns.
Where are we? Wait a minute. Are we in Batman Begins? We're in Batman Begins. Use fear as your ultimate weapon. You must hide amongst the shadows. But the thing was, I was born in it. Okay, so I'm here now. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going through here. Let me through. Player desynchronized. Wait, what? Oh, I get it now. We're not supposed to walk right into the middle. Kill the assassin without being detected. Okay, so this really is Batman Begins. We gotta kill Ra's al Ghul. Or Liam Neeson. One of the two. Well, actually, you can kill Ra's al Ghul. You can't kill Liam Neeson. He always comes back in one way or another. Like, for instance, when he played Qui-Gon Jinn, he still came back. That time as a ghost spirit. Oh. What's the matter, assassin? Don't see that I am behind you. Whoa. Is that us?
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Yay, so we're now officially Novice Assassin of the Brotherhood. Remember, we're no longer Arno Donovan? I don't remember the last name. I know his first name, Arno. We got an achievement. Rebirth. And our name is now Novice. Such a good name, Novice. So, I wonder what we looked like, you know, if we were looking through the eyes of one of the head council members. It's like, are we just like walking around and then it's like, yeah, I think he's been drunk long enough. I think it's time for him to be called an assassin. Because seriously, what do they see outside that, you know, that we don't see? Because they can't see what we're seeing. Or if they do, there's some really weird voodoo stuff going on. And add this to the list of annoyances about this game. The loading screens are long. Or at least on the Xbox One.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to take up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth.
Okay. I guess I don't have a choice in the matter.
Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
Okay. Assassin abilities unlocked. New assassin abilities have been unlocked in your skills menu. Ranged weapon, assassin cache, money pouch, stun grenade, communal sense, disguise, apprentice locksmith, group healing, double assassination, thick skin, environmental, mental blending, and staggering strike. Okay. And let's go into melee, I guess. But we have this one, staggering strike. Oh, okay, so we can buy these with points. Okay. In a fight, hold A to perform. Okay, interesting. And then we got it ranged. We got a pistol. Okay, we don't have enough for that. Money pouch. And stun grenades. So far the one for the range looks good. Communal sense. The ability to share eagle vision with allied players. Okay, so that's a good thing if we use that in co-op. Disguise allows us to change ourselves as the selected target. That is a nice ability. Apprentice locksmith, environmental blending. Okay. I'm just reading most of this. And double assassination. Okay, there's one thing that's well, okay. It kind of makes sense, and it kind of invests making more of your assassin, but some of these abilities I don't think should be locked to... what am I trying to say? Shouldn't be locked to having to buy them. But I think we got everything we need. Now, one thing's for sure, I do want to get this staggering strike. Because I want to be able to stagger people, and then ranged, we need a gun. Okay. Now, let's see if there's anything else we can get that's worth 1 point. I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Environmental blending. Let's just get that, because I know we're going to need that one. Okay. So we got all the stuff.
While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arnaud's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arnaud ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Okay. So, what are we doing here then? Okay, so we're now playing as Arnaud Dorvian. I can never get that last name right. Sweet. Well, one thing's for sure, we're gonna need to get a lot more money. Now, one of you guys spoke to me and told me that the currency is francs, so I had a feeling it was that when I went to look at it, but I wasn't sure if they had a different currency before then. Because, you know, some other countries have had different currencies in different time periods. Like Germany, for instance, they had a different currency before they went to the euro or euro. But for now, we're gonna play as Arnaud Dorvian. Now, can we get down here without killing ourselves?
Got this coming then. Die, you coward.
Kill the criminal. Okay. It's like I just hopped down off the street and this guy, and you know, there's already people dying. And you're dead. What? I did a service. He just killed a guy in the street. What are you trying to kill me for? Well, you killed a guy in the street. Well, it's not my fault. And that guy actually hit me while climbing. That's amazing. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. And we're dead. Ow, I think we went into a split. Okay, so that's the first death in Assassin's Creed. These guys can actually hit you while climbing now. That's interesting. You know, last time they couldn't do that. Because in previous games, it's kind of like I think the only game they actually were ever able to hit you was in the original Assassin's Creed. Other games since, it's kind of like, oh, no, we're just gonna stab you. And now, I got a quick question. How do I change my stuff? Ah, there we go. Okay, I purchased the ability to shoot a gun, but I can't shoot a gun yet. Probably because I still need to buy a gun. Now, where do we need to go? Apparently there's something on a map we had. Oh, character customization. Gear loadout. Nope. Boosts. Okay, so this is just our skills. Let's just... Oops. No, I don't want boosts. I want gear. Equipment. Here we go. So this is how we can customize our character. So now we can look at all... Okay, so that's yellow. Let's see. Collect 100 cockatids. What in the world are cockatids? Well, let's try to see if we can find a color we like. Amber brown, autumn leaves, wildfire. Oh, you can definitely tell Antastic's gonna wear that one. Or one of them. I'm trying to find one that works for me, but I can't really find one. What about this one? It's kind of interesting. Nope. Way too bright. That one I kind of like, but we're gonna need 10,000... What do we need? What are those things? Hack points? If that's the case, this is gonna be a fun game indeed. Wow. So, I thought there was gonna be more kind of customization stuff. Oh, but we got to do a few things. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of cool assassin upgrade pieces. Sweet. I'm definitely going to invest some more time in this, but anyways, guys, this is all the time we have for in this episode today, so I hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, may the Father of Understanding guide you. Goodbye!